I've been dropshipping for 2 years and here's my experience. I've created multiple stores throughout these 2 years and actually made a lot of sales on different stores. And if you've followed this channel, you have seen my journey where I just started and didn't get any sales, and now also my stores that get sales, and my frequent challenges that I do with new products where I also get sales on my stores. So on this video, I will show you exactly how you can become profitable with dropshipping and share my learnings throughout these 2 years of dropshipping, and basically how I took my stores from making 0 sales to actually making a lot of sales. Now the first thing is in the product research. This is the most important step, and I'm not the only one talking about this. This is basically everybody is telling you that the product is the most important thing, but you're still not listening, because most people out there, including me when I just started, think that you can just go onto TikTok and just quickly search 5 minutes for a product, then use that and actually create a store and get an insane amount of sales. But if you just spend 5 minutes on finding a product, it's probably not going to be good, and you're putting low effort into the most important step at the beginning, and with that bad product that you choose, all of the other steps will be super complicated and will basically be a waste of time. So make sure to put in a lot of effort in first of all finding a good product, and then you can start the next steps. So now my secret method that I found throughout the last year where I actually became profitable with dropshipping is to use a tool called AutoDS. You've probably heard it from your favorite dropshipping YouTubers because it's just such a goated tool. For example, Bia Heza uses it too. And I can't lie, this is really the best tool there is for dropshipping out there, because you can basically go onto their marketplace and their handpicked products where you can find thousands of products that are actually going viral right now and are actually getting people sales. And you can even check websites that are selling this product. So they link websites where you can see similar websites, where you can see websites selling the exact product you are doing, so you can even copy their store. Now, second of all, they also have a way better organized TikTok and Facebook ads buy tool where you can basically just filter through viral ads, and if there's some ads that are running for like 3 months, you can 100% guarantee that the companies running those ads are profitable with that product, so that product must be a good product and the ad creatives and whatever is good, so you can basically take a lot of inspiration from that too. So that would be my learning one, is to not use one of those outdated product research methods, but to use AutoDS. And the crazy thing is it's normally paid, but with the link in my description down below, you can try it out for only $1 for 1 month. So you can try all of the features out for yourself and actually see how insanely powerful this tool is, because you can not only just use it for product research, you can also create a website, you can fulfill your products. It's just an all-in-one solution for dropshipping. So check the link in the description down below. I linked that link down below where you can check that $1 trial out and basically test everything for yourself. Now on to learning number 2 is that your website doesn't matter as much as you think it does. Because in the beginning I always spent hours and even days on building a website just to find out that the product was bad, or just to find out that my ads would get banned for that specific product. For example, I used to do a lot of cosmetic stuff, so I frequently got banned on TikTok ads, for example. So that was really bad, especially since I spent so much time on the website. Now for the website, of course it matters to convince the customer, but a simple and clean design is always good. And if you just add some social credit and some trust badges and stuff like that on there, that is enough. You don't need to go heads over heels with custom code and whatnot to make it perfect, because the product and the advertising are way more important than your website. For the website, I recommend Shopify. There's some weird people out there using other platforms like WooCommerce. I would never do that. Everybody is using Shopify. So I will link a link down below to Shopify too, where you can check that out. And you can even get a 3-month trial for only $1 on Shopify. So check that out in the link down below. And then you have to have good product images. I used to just rip some images of other people and basically just import them to my store. But it really makes a big difference if your product looks high quality on the images or not. And if you, for example, try to take some images from other people and not, for example, create them yourself, at least put them like into ChatGPT and create a new nice background and make it look high quality. instead of just ripping it from, for example, some Chinese manufacturer where there's still Chinese signs on there and stuff. It's really bad and you won't get any sales like that. You have to really make your store look branded, and it shouldn't seem like you're dropshipping it to people, if that makes sense. And now the fourth learning is that ads are simple if you learn how to run them correctly. I used to spend a lot of time on ads and I actually didn't make any sales because I just wasn't as experienced. But if you actually put some time into like TikTok ads, for example, or Meta ads, and learn how the platform works and how bidding and the campaigns work, then you'll find out really quickly how to run the ads properly. Because to be honest, the ad platforms want to make you money, because if you make money with your store, you're spending more money on ads and they make more money too. So it's really not that complicated. If you just run the ads correctly, you should make some money with, for example, paid ad. But of course there is a learning process and you can't really skip that. You have to first of all get comfortable with the platform, maybe have some campaigns that fail until you actually learn how to do it and how you can create your ad groups, how you can create your campaigns, ad groups, set up your pixel and everything. Then the fifth and final learning from me is that products can die out really quickly. If you are creating a store for a product and running some ads and you're making some good money in the beginning, in the first weeks, this won't last forever, and this is not only with seasonal products but also just normal products. They die out quickly because at some point your target audience will have already seen your ad a million times, and if there's no more people to convince and sell to, then of course this ad won't perform good anymore. And also if you're making money with a good product, there will be 1,000 of people trying to rip it off you. So they're gonna steal your ads and basically rip off your website. Then it will just be 1,000 replicas stealing sales from you. So it can go downhill pretty fast. So always make sure to find some new products. And as I already said, the best website for that is AutoDS, which is linked down below. Now these were the 5 lessons that I learned in my 2 years of dropshipping, and I hope you enjoyed this video and actually got some value from it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.